Hey, I'm Matt, supervising sound designer on the David feature film, and I want to show you how we made Goliath's feet. Our brief for Goliath was that he had to be the biggest thing in the movie, but also the most agile. So we made a decision that the weight would come from his feet impacting the environment around him. And his body couldn't sound like it was lumbering or laboring under the weight of anything he was wearing. We started with sneakers, walking on dirt. It didn't feel like the sandals of everybody else. It felt slightly different. We gave him a Foley leather layer. Then we added some top-end crunch. Once we had those, we knew that we needed to work on his impact on the world. And that was going to come from low end and distortion. So we used the Foley we'd recorded to trigger sine waves and noise generators. The next was a sine wave. And that's just kicking off on the impact and then disappears quite quickly, as you can see. Then it was to try and make him feel like he was tearing the world apart. So we have this. So we were happy with how he was shaping up, but it felt like he needed to have some echo, some interaction with the hills that you can see in the distance. Every footstep is reverberating and echoing around that valley. Taking this as a comp, and then combining them with wind and thunder, explosion, tails, and this is what we came up with. And that's used throughout the Goliath sequence. I was hesitant to give him a lot of cloth. Goliath doesn't carry the weight of the world. He kind of is the weight. The character that carries the weight of the world is Saul, and we indicated that through Foley, with him having the heaviest sounding garments. Goliath, on the other hand, has the heaviest sounding feet, but he needs to feel agile, like he can strike at any point. So we added a few other things. I found out that my daughter's teacher is an avid fire breather. So I got him to come to the studio. We recorded a library of him doing fire poi, fire breathing, torches, all that sort of stuff. It was so much fun. We smelled like paraffin afterwards. And that informed the movement of Goliath's body a lot more than the cloth that he's wearing. If you have a listen to this, that with the plates on his shoulder, growling tigers, and glaciers cracking. And this is what you hear in the film. So that's how we made Goliath. If you just watched it in the cinema, let us know in the comments if we shook the room for you, because that was what we were trying to do. And we'll see you again next time with some more behind the scenes with Matt, sound design.